Hey everybody, this is Joby, and today we're going to go check out what events are coming next up in ESO. Warning, I'm going to be reading the patch notes, so if you don't like that, probably just turn off the video right now. That's the only information that's available about how to find it. They preview the events on the PTS server, and I think I can get a pretty good idea of what's coming. We know Witches Festival is coming next after Heroes of High Isle, and I can pretty much predict which events are coming, and I also know what the new pet for the to evolve to the rewards will be. So let's go ahead right now and go to the ESO forums PTS server patch notes and take a look, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're on the Elder Scrolls Online forum PTS website. I'll leave a link in the description. You can come check these out. There's lots of information. PTS patch notes version 8.2.2. This is the second cycle of this PTS. It's just talking about all PC characters have been copied. So got to download the patch. This is the table of contents. No links, so I'm not going to really waste time on that. We're just going to go straight down here. The first thing that I want to mention is something I didn't know, and I was like really surprised. Chat narration. A new accessibility setting is now available in the PTS, not yet live, that will let you have the game narrate what is said in text chat channels out loud. Oh, what could go wrong? Can you imagine? Go to Riften, just turn it on. Set your kids down, just let them like learn a different kind of education, you know what I mean? I don't know. This setting is off by default, so which is good, and you'll have to find it to turn it on. You can toggle it on by navigating to the accessibility menu in settings and set narrate chat to on. So, you know, you can do speed and type and the voice volume, and accessibility mode does not need to be enabled for this option to be available. Sounds crazy. Don't know what they're thinking. Maybe they've never played the game before, but it'll be interesting. So here we go. This is event testing right here. This is what's going on in the PTS right now. Season of the Dragon celebration. So you pick up the introductory quest, Bane of the Dragons. You can do that at the Crown Store, and you know, it's talking about different things you can do. There's no need for me to go over all this because we'll find out when it comes. It's going to be the same thing. You're doing dragons, you get event tickets. You get a second event ticket for Southern Elsewhere, and dailies for the dragon hunting quest. Bosses and dragons will drop double stuff, additional loot, resource node daily quest. This is not a double XP event. The next double XP event coming up is the Witches Festival. Then after that is New Life Festival. There's only 4 events that give you double XP. Okay, so there'll be some Claw Dancer armor for 5 tickets each, and the Impresario will also carry the first fragment of the first morph, the Passions Muse personality. Okay, so now up before that it talks about fragments for 5 tickets each of Passion Dancer Blossom Pet, and this is the new base item for 2023's morphing collectible theme around Dabella. Okay, and the Impresario will have the first fragment for the Passion Muse personality. So you'll be able to get 1 fragment from the personality. You'll be able to get a entire Passion Dancer Blossom. Okay, because 3 fragments. You make it into the pet, and then once you've made it into the pet, I mean, personally, I'll just go ahead and stock up. You know, well, you'll have enough tickets, I believe, but that won't be till 2023. So we don't really need to worry about that now. So here we are at events and celebrations, and this is just talking about Dark Heart of Skyrim. This is corrected a typo in the description for the Aurelic Quasigriff fragments. So they're going to bring that back. You're going to be able to get the mount for the Quasigriff, and then in the Dark Heart of Skyrim, this is talking about that they fixed different stuff for that. That's probably going to be after the Witches Festival because New Life isn't until around the end of the year, and then this has fixed some issues. And so we know Witches Festival is coming next. Then will be Dark Heart of Skyrim because New Life is around January, so there's no way it'd be then. So we're in Heroes of High Isle. Then we'll head over to Witches Festival, then Dark Heart of Skyrim, and then will be New Life. And then when the year turns, the first event that'll come will be the Elsewhere event. And when that comes, you'll be able to get the pet, which is some kind of flower blossom, and then the first fragment for the personality. So that's it. That's going to be the schedule. Take it for what it's worth. All right, let's get back in the game. Okay, so that was it. That was the patch notes. As you can see, they test those different events, and after they test them, they do it a couple of weeks in advance, depending on the PTS cycle. The Elsewhere event will be in 2023, so it'll probably be right after the New Life Festival. Not right after, but some time or whatever, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and the new pet emote or whatever, I don't know, it's marching flower or something like that, and I guess it'll come out on the ground or whatever, and that's what you will use instead of the Soul Fire Dragon illusion. Chat narration, okay, I already said enough about that, so I just don't know. The other events, Witches Festival's coming up. That's always a very fun event, and I'm not sure when it's going to drop, but they definitely want to include Halloween on the 31st in there somewhere, and then still have a few days after that. And then it's going to be more than likely after the Witches Festival, it will be Dark Hearts of Skyrim, and then New Life Festival, and then after the New Life will be the Elsewhere event. Now, there might be some events squeezed in there. There might be some events changed. You just never know. But that's what's on the PTS. That's what looks like is coming. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, so please give me a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And leave a comment in the comment section. Do you like events? Do you hate events? A lot of people don't like them, I know. And they feel like it's a grind and stuff like that. And they just don't do them. So more power to them. I like them. I like to grind. I've been getting a lot of stuff. Got all the Oaken Order style pages. I bought 2 of them with tickets. I had to get rid of tickets anyway, so it really didn't matter. I'm setting up to do the Hourglass. That's the next reward that's coming. And I'm very excited for that. Change your house to be bright day or dark or just whatever the mood suits you. So I think it's very useful. I know for people who don't like housing, then it's useless and they'll probably hate it, and I'm sorry for that. Join me on Discord, the most chill Discord server on the planet. There's a link in the description, and if you're not doing anything, 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time, follow me on Twitch. Upper Echelon Mediocrity is the name of the channel. If you're on Xbox North American server, you can join my guild, and my guild's name is Upper Echelon Mediocrity, just like the YouTube channel. And right now we have 465 total members, no members pending, and 35 people online. Lots of helpful, friendly people. And if you just come into the guild and talk and chat or join up with us in our dailies, and we can get to know you, and people will help you, but you do have to ask. I mean, our mind reading skills are just not that good. Haven't been practicing. We're not in the guild finder, so you need to send me a message on Xbox. My name is Coyote, CHAOTEY, and I'll get you in as soon as time permits and whatnot. All right, so until that time, let's get paid.